Yeah, you already know what it is. So you know what? We ain't got no intro. We ain't got no slick shit to say. We want to get straight to business today. So for all my $11.99 SEIU members out there, especially those of you that just went through the re-election at 1UNION1FUTURE, we would hear from the sons and daughters of the apocalypse would like to announce that Olympia J. Striplin has won her re-election seat for VP at 1UNION1FUTURE Hutch. So, for those of you, let's just take a minute and think about what that actually means. So, for all of you who have been watching the content, that clearly, you've been watching the content. Against what I thought was going on, y'all were watching the content. So before I go any further, I want to first give a big apology out to the team, because when I was looking at the metrics, when I tell you, I'm like, that's why I was talking about engagement and apathy, because I'm like, I don't think people are hearing what I'm saying, because the watch time says one thing, but they said, no, trust us, trust us. The people are hearing the message, and the receipts that we're giving you are getting to them, and they're being able to make their own informed choice for once. And I stuck with the numbers. So I want to take the time first to give an apology to my fellow sons and daughters of the apocalypse, because for the first time in my life, I am actually elated. I mean, I'm happier than a pig and shit to be wrong. Now, to the members, what you've just shown and proven to yourself is that as a collective, we are the chief cornerstone and the foundation. And you just proved to the members first community slate that you're not going to be bullied, and you're not going to tolerate the lies. You're not going to tolerate the lack of leadership and the lack of representation. And you've told them that you're going to utilize your power to stand on what you know is to be right and correct, no matter what they may do in the process. Another thing that you've just proven to yourself and everyone else that's actually paying attention, because believe me when I tell you, the world is watching, but all the resources, or should I say lack thereof, because remember, I'm just some crazy disgruntled guy according to old Mr. Ashby and old Campos Santos. I'm just a bitter ex-employee that lost his shit when his wife died, and his old ruthless toothless said, oh, he's just a fiend. Well, guess what? This fiend and his friends was up to some fiendish behavior, because woohoo, tap dancing on that ass, tap dancing on that ass. Through all, you broke the laws in the last election. You were warned and told that you would have to face litigation or have a re-election. You lied to the members about that. And then the president and secretary treasurer continued down the path of bullshit and debauchery and continued to break federal election laws. And through all of that, they still lost. So that goes to prove, as a collective, you all are way more than just some obedient workers, but you are literally critical thinkers. And you showed them that when given the facts of what is happening, you can make a valid, justified, informed choice that best suits you and your peers. And that's what this proves. So, through all the lies that they told about George Gresham and the money, which now, anyways, again, congratulations, Miss Striplin. You fought a long, hard-fought campaign and election, and shout out to the members who took the time when they saw my black ass show up on whatever screen they was looking at, like, who is this dude? But for paying attention to the receipts. Because without you all just watching the content and then making an educated decision based off of the facts that were shown to you instead of the conjecture and the biases last time, you showed them who truly holds the power, and you showed them what their futures will be like. It's a new day, and whether you all realize it or not, you just started a revolution. So again, Congratulations to everybody. This is a major, major moment for all of us. So take the time to applaud yourself for doing the right thing and doing the work. And then after that, we get back to work, because this is just the beginning. So I'm gonna get up out of here, and I ain't got nothing to be mad about at all. Again, shout out to the sons and the daughters of the apocalypse, because once we came together like Voltron, this thing that we have created, this egregore that we have birthed, has now taken on a life of its own, and is now sustaining itself and growing. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Realize, realize, realize. And transparency forces accountability. Isn't that right, Miss Hargett? Woo! Boy, if I have a bad hip, I'd be tap dancing down this motherfucker right now, like But yeah, anyways, y'all keep your eyes to the stars, because clearly, even when I was reading the metrics wrong, y'all heads is definitely on a swivel, and I have never been prouder to say that we came together as one and got some shit accomplished. We put all the bullshit to the side, and now you see what can really happen when you stay locked in and focused, and you work on what's best for you and yours, instead of feeding into the propaganda and bullshit. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous. And oh yeah, remember second community slate. Think y'all running on a flat tire. Boy, yeah, you see, the karmic will's a real thing. And just remember, all the shit that you dish out, when it come back on the other foot drop, you can't stop the rain. Oh shit.